Hello, everyone, at the Orange City campus of Living Water Community Church. This is Pastor Gary with your Friday update on September 27 as we head into the weekend. I want to remind you that this is our last time of looking at the book of Acts. This is looking at Acts chapter 16, in which Paul and Silas are in prison. And as we kind of summarize this book, as we look at this book as a whole, I'm going to have a few people give kind of their understanding of what they have learned. A few people kind of give where they have been stretched. And so I just want you to be in prayer as we end this series. The fact that we have looked at such an expansive book, at a book that has been a discipleship textbook, I want you to be in prayer and have God point out to you how your life has been changed, how you have had some certain things point out in your Holy Spirit reading. And so be in prayer for those people, be in prayer for us as we look at Acts chapter 16 this week. I also want to remind you of a couple things that we have coming up on our schedule, especially the nominations. I told you last week to be in prayer for who you are going to nominate. This week, next week, and the week following, you will be able to fill out a nomination ballot and to either give it to me, to Donna, or to place it in a box that will be by the Welcome Center. So please do that. Put some thought into that, put some prayer into that, and fill out your nomination ballots and get those turned in the next few weeks. Just a reminder also that we are going to be without Donna, without our administrative assistant for this next week. So you will have all of Sandy's information on several emails. You'll have her information in the worship folder. If you have any kind of question or concern that you would normally send to Donna, send that to Sandy, who is our administrative assistant at the Sheldon campus. Be watching for that. I also wanted to just tell you, and as you see, we're here with a microphone. We're here with a setup for sound system. This is where we just recorded our podcast, Jesse and I, and you have the ability to listen to that podcast on Spotify, on Google Play, or on our website as well, for allwhothirst.com. And so be listening to that, because especially this last time that we did our podcast, we gave an update on meeting with Dave Bartlett, on what that meant, on what that looked like, and on some of the learning that we got from that, not only as pastors, but as a council as well. So as I asked you to be in prayer for those meetings, I want to give you updates on how those went. So listen to that podcast and you'll be able to hear some more details on the good of that weekend. Just a quick reminder, Sue reminded me to tell you this. Sue, our children's education director, said there's going to be a Christmas program planning, and that's going to happen on October 6th and October 13th, both at 5 o'clock. Anybody interested, contact Sue. You have her email as well in several different places. She is our children's education director, and she will be planning that Christmas program, and so sign up for those meetings as well. And then finally, this Sunday, we also have a Grace meeting. Grace is our cleaning program that helps with children's education, or excuse me, with Christian education, and so that's going to happen right after the service. And so get signed up and go to that for more information. We're going to start our Love Does series right after the Acts series, and so hopefully you've been able to sign up for a small group. This is a great opportunity to further your relationships with people, but also to further your learning of what God is doing, not only in your community, but in your world as well, and how to take some action in the ways that we have been talking about for the early church as well. So get signed up for the Love Does thing if you haven't already, and there are also going to be books available for those of you who have signed up. You'll stop at where the Love Does table is at the fellowship hall, and you'll grab your book this Sunday as well. And so with all that being said, I just really look forward to seeing you on Sunday, and I really look forward to reminding us all that we follow Jesus by loving God and loving others. And I want you to understand and know how important that is, not only as an organization, but as individuals as well. We make up those relationships on a one-on-one basis so that we can understand that we have opportunity to spread that gospel. So seek to follow Jesus by loving God and loving others this weekend, and I look forward to seeing you on Sunday.